You take that.
Duck!
Hello and welcome to another episode of My Sims. I'm Blarla and you can see this is my little Blarla character here that we created last time. We're going to carry on today with getting 2 characters done. Normally I'm going to do 1 character an episode, but we're going to open with a double special because both Mayor Roslin and Buddy the Bellhop, while they are technically considered commercial Sims, they aren't really. They don't have their own business as such, and they don't have living quarters within their businesses, and they don't follow the same sort of pattern of tasks and things like that, because one's the mayor, she helped introduce you, and the other one's just Buddy, and he has a special blueprint that you can get from him if you do stuff. So we're just going to get these 2 covered, and then we can carry on with Poppy in the next episode. Mayor Roslin, Buddy and Poppy, they are all level 0 commercial Sims. So a good place to start. I should probably tell you that I am playing the PC version of My Sims, which means it's exactly the same as the Wii version, but there are a couple of additions. I think there are 6 new characters, 1 for each interest of like, and there is also new blueprints to go with them, I think possibly some costumes, and there was also a whole bunch of new essences. But the majority of those we won't be able to get because they were part of the online features, which are now no longer available. So we won't be able to get those, but we'll get what we can. But we can certainly get the characters and get them all completed. That we can definitely do. If I'm doing anything that's PC only, I will make that very obvious at the time of doing it. Otherwise, everything else you see is exactly the same as the Wii. So that's worth getting out of the way. We probably will get to 5 stars an awful lot faster than I will complete the series, because we are going for 100%. So that's also worth noting. Yes, so we should probably stop messing around. Let's get out of here because Blarla's clearly bored. So we're going to head to Town Hall. We're going to go and see Mayor Roslin and see what other tasks she has lined up, has in stall for us. Off we go. In that, she said it was going to be exciting, but I didn't believe her. There she is, reading a book. Should we find out a little bit about Mayor Roslin, who is currently an acquaintance? Go to a little section up here, relationship book. Mayor Roslin. So let's see here. That's it. It's time to turn this town around. You do what you do best, the building and the designing. Your devoted mayor, Rosalyn P. Marshall, will do what she does best, paperwork. She knows no greater excitement than filling out a form and then signing her name at the bottom. Okay. Filing important papers, writing important letters, signing important bills, stacking papers in a neat little pile. It sounds tedious, but Roslyn honestly loves it. So, yeah, it does sound tedious. They're not wrong. So she is studious and tasty. They're her 2 big interests. She doesn't like geeky. So, in reality, I'm not sure how well we'd get on. Yeah, just an acquaintance. Not exactly excitable. Lovely, okay, so now we know a little bit about her. Let's see what she wants. No, I don't want to sit down. Come on then, Roslyn.
Kadidi Vip? Enche Kavuni Ma? Vasarka. Yigamblurp.
Okay, thanks for coming. I really need a podium so I can practice more important speeches. Here's the blueprint. So she's given us a blueprint for the podium, and whatever we do, we can design it however we want if we don't stick to the blueprint, but we must include 4 red apples. Brilliant. We'll accept that task. You just got your first task. To complete it, go to your workshop and build Mayor Roslin a podium using 4 red apples. That's what I just said. Jeez. Once the podium is finished, bring it back to the town hall and give it to Mayor Roslin. Yes, we can do that. We can do that, can't we, guys? We can do that. So, and the task book here, look. Outstanding task, our latest task we've picked up. And if we had a whole bunch of them, they'd all be in here. So work on a task, because we're not creating just a random item. We definitely want to work on that task. Lovely. I've pressed the wrong button. Let's work on the task. That's it. When building, you can use essence. Yes, we know all of these. Thank you, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. So there's the blueprint for our podium. Not terribly exciting. I think we will stick with the blueprint for this one, for sure. Ah, lovely. You can see the idea is that they stand and give their speech. Lovely jabblies. Right, let's get paintbrushes. So, what it's basically saying there is that we could just use this basic colour paint pot, which is just different sort of woods, 4 different shades of wood. Or we can paint with our essences, and that's exactly what we're going to do. We're going to go for red apples. There's 4 colours that you can work from. 2 patterns, 2 solid colours. We'll probably go with the solid colours for this particular item. And that's talking about the interest wheel. So it tells us what we've put into this particular build. And then it shows us what percentage of bits and bobs. So 25% studious is just because it's a podium. That's just how much studious the blueprint gives you. The 5% tasty is those 4 apples. You'd think it'd be 4%, you know, but no. For every 3rd essence, it seems they give you an extra %, and I think also every 10, just to make it proper confusing, which is why we end up with such a random figure. To make something 100% say geeky, you would need 71 of a geeky essence. Totally random number, it seems, in my mind, but it's all good. Oh, she's on the phone. I wonder who she's talking to all the time. I don't really want to interrupt her. La 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 la. No. Going to have to. Since you have some essences, why don't you try decorating with them? So, probably not going to do this just yet, but we will. The idea is that you can decorate using the essences to paint the walls, different colours and stuff like that, but we're not going to, not just yet. We go into our inventory because that's where the podium is, and this looks like standing in front of the key to Blarmania, also in front of these tables, chairs, where it looks like, you know, people can kick back and pay attention to the speech that's going on, so we'll stick that there. Just seems like its natural home. Oh, Blarla, it's perfect. Now I can practice all of my important speeches. Here, take my personal chair blueprint as a token of my thanks for a job well done. Brilliant. So the mayor has given you a special chair blueprint of hers. Sometimes Sims will reward you with special blueprints when you make things for them. We know this. Also, for completing all of my tasks, I'd like to give you a present. Here is a potted plant. You can use it to decorate the inside of your home, if you'd like. I bet if you help other townsfolk out, they'll give you presents too. That's lovely. So that'll be, if we go to the house and decorate, it'll be in the decoratives trunk, and I can put her pot plant out. We'll go and take a look at that in a minute, I think. Yep. Done. You did such a great job with that, Blarla. Why don't you check on Poppy and see if she needs any help in the flower shop? Lovely. Well, before I do... Yes. This isn't her speech. Huh? Thank you, yes. Oh, lovely. Bravo. No encore. I believe the chair blueprint we've just received is this one here. This sort of ornate chair. But we will go and check that out as well. Worry not. So our status now with the mayor is friend. But we want to be best friends. That's what we decided we were going to be doing. We're going to be best friending everybody. So we should probably, before we go and see Poppy, make her something else for this place. And I think I'm going to make her a table that can probably just go along here. Alright. Okay. Chop it down. So there we go. Lightwood. Shall we see? Yes. See that green? That is studious. Perfect. Perfect. Don't know how many we're going to need. Let's plant that back in the ground. I like to keep things neat, you know. We took a tree. You know, if you chop a tree down, you should plant one in its place. God damn it, that's the way it should be. And that's what we're going to do. Let's do the same with this one. And then surely we'll have enough. Okay. Yes. Huge table. But quite fancy. It's alright. Okay, so we want to paint this bad boy. Let's see. What sort of designs? Lightwoods. Not massively exciting, is it? Okay, what do we have in the way of apples? We could match her podium. I'm not keen on pink. Truth be told. You know, maybe darkwood would have been better. Oh, what we could have done, actually. Because you can also build with these essences. That could make a nice leg. Look at that. Maybe that's what we could do with these wood essences. Instead of having all this, we could just look at that. Yeah, let's. Yes, this is happening. We're going to be. What I'm going to do. I'm getting overexcited. We're going to remove all these legs because I've now decided they utterly suck. On the phone again. Look, I got stuff for you. So this is very difficult to control. So this does look like a main area for the town hall, doesn't it? Look, desks where she does all of her paperwork, no doubt. Podium and chairs now for her speeches, and this looks like a meeting room. You know, brilliant. It's all great. Key to the city, all of that jazz. So here it is, and oh, it's perfect. The only thing, can I move the screen up? God. The only thing I would say about this is that these curtains are preventing it from going up against the wall there. So I might just have to... It needs pride of place. Come on. That won't go back, will it? No. Oh, if only this was The Sims and we could just force placing objects. That would be great. Now, we know that we can put some decoratives in here. Let's see what she's got in the way of decoratives. Well, the Blarmania founding father, we've already got that in the other room, so no point. The mayor statue is in this area. This corner fountain, am I liking it? Probably not, if I'm honest. I think we'll come back to that one. Pillars and columns. Yes. Can we stick those around? Oh, these curtains. The windows take up too much of the good stuff. This is No, okay. If I can't fit it in nicely, then I'd rather not have it. That's just the sort of person I am. Ooh. Yes. Some lights. You're liking this, aren't you? You're liking this, Mayor. You're loving it. Another one of them. So it seems to be getting her very excited. Then we've got some plants. So, ooh. There's nothing wrong with a bit of shrubbery. Oh, yeah. Oh, why? You lie. Is it because it's too tall, maybe? Too. Let's get rid of that second. It's probably because it's too tall. Well, it is pretty... Yeah. It's pretty big. Should we try smaller plant? Ah, yeah. Does this need Has this got a better...
Gum.
I've forgotten how to rotate. There we go. Better angle. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. Let's put these lights back. Oh yeah. It's fleshed it out a little bit. And let's look at the wheel of interest. 37% studious. That really is a boost, isn't it? We've not really concentrated on the tasty, but that's good. That's fine. That's fine. I think what it is here is that we've got the wood effects for the studious, and then these are probably red apples, aren't they? Yeah. Right, let's see what she thinks of this. Oh, oh. Oh, she seems pretty keen. Still says friend, though. She doesn't love us. You know, she just likes us, you know. Just likes us. Tricky. What else could we do here? This room doesn't have a great deal in it, does it? But what could we do? Could we put something on the wall there? Yeah, but like what? I don't know. What was that? We were working. She was actually working on her papers just then. I thought that table would do it. I'm thinking maybe we could just give her another table? Another table? Are we up for this, people? Another table. It's so tricky to know what to do for the best. I think I want to see if I can fit some... Oh, I need to go and talk to her to edit her place, don't I? I just want to see if I can fit some plants in here. I quite like these ones. We've not used them. Oh, they're not having it. It's not having it. Okay. Yes. It doesn't want me to place any more stuffs. It doesn't want any more stuffs. So I think we might just get rid of those lights. I know, she doesn't like it. She's a bit hacked off with that decision. But it is what it is.
Oh! Jibsa. Me Pasha. Gazor.
Oh. How rude was that? She just yawned at my speech. I didn't do that to her. How rude.
Jibsa. Me Pasha. Gazor.
Oh!
Yibsy nerves.
Thank you very much, Mayor. Thank you very much.
Me Pasha. Gazor. Gorble. Wibni Gorble.
Oh.
Nabwi. Ginji Sa.
She's a bit contrary, this one, isn't she?
Gorble. Wibni.
Oh, sod you then. What's going on over here, man? Let's have a chat. You like that? You like the bubbles? Oh, yes. Oh, yes. I don't know if this works, but we're about to find out. Clipping issues. Ew. She's blushing. You're so generous. I'm officially declaring today to be Blarla Day in Blarmania. It's the least I can do for my new best friend. Oh, yes. Mayor Roslin's campaign dress is now available in your dresser. Perfect for shaking hands and kissing babies. So, what she is wearing there, we can now wear. So that's just great news. Great news. So, yes, best friend. That is Mayor Roslin 100% completed, which is great. I like it when we get things done. So it's night time now, so we're just going to pop home for a little sleep. Now, next on the list is Buddy. Now, Buddy doesn't give you any tasks at all, but you can best friend him quite easily if you make 2 items for him to place in the hotel that are 100% geeky. So we can do that. I mean, it does mean 142 essences, which is a little bit mental, but we're going to do it. We are going to do it. I'm thinking a couple of sofas in the hotel. Surely they'll do it. Now, the only place, because we're doing this very early in the game, really, a bit too early, the only geeky essence that we can get is the tire. Now, I believe that... Oh, I'm clearly not very good at fishing. I believe that we can get the tyres in this little pool. Oh, and I have to do some fishing here. I'm having trouble fishing. Okay, so I've been fishing throughout the day. It's now evening time here in Blarmania, and I've only got 48 tyres. So I've been doing some thinking, because it seems that rainbow trout come out of here a lot. Followed quite closely by rainbow fish. By rainbow trout come out most frequently, followed by clownfish. Thank you very much. Tyres come out quite rarely. So look, we've got 50 tyres. So now I know that Buddy's secondary interest is tasty, and I believe that rainbow trout are a tasty essence. So I'm thinking, hopefully, if we put tasty and geeky into these sofas, then we must surely still get best friend status. If not, we'll do what we did with Mayor Roslin and just be nice to him for a little bit, tickle him a little bit. We might get away with it. So here in my inventory, yes, look, see, rainbow trout, that orange tells me that it's tasty, just like the red apples are. So let's go and see Buddy. There he is. Aww. Now, from what I understand, when we do best friend Buddy, this here, this is the blueprint we'll get for this fireplace. Now, you'll see those flames in there. We don't have all of the shapes currently required in order to make this blueprint, but we're still going to go ahead and get this blueprint so that we can get Buddy done. So let's talk to Buddy. So he's just an acquaintance, Buddy the Bellhop, and we all love Buddy. Oh, hiya, pal. How come no one will visit our great hotel? I can almost guarantee I won't drop their luggage a bunch. I guess no one trusts a clumsy bellhop. Oh yeah? I heard you were going to help Poppy with her flower shop. That's good news. I'm pretty sure that flowers are something Poppy likes. Oh, that's nice. Okay. Well, we've now met him. So let's go into the relationship book here. Here he is. Buddy. After Blarmania went downhill, only one employee remained at the hotel, Buddy the Bellhop. See, he's the faithful kind, isn't he? He could have promoted himself to manager, but Buddy really isn't cut out for that kind of work.
Kubarao!
I'll go down too far. He's just a simple boy who wants to be the best bellhop he can be. There are two things Buddy's learned in life. Stick to what you know and don't touch the stove when it's hot. Good advice. It is good advice. So here we go. Geeky, tasty, doesn't like spooky. Doesn't like spooky. See, these chairs are quite nice as well, aren't they? I'm sitting here. This is my chair now, Buddy. In fact, there's a part of me that just wants to steal it. Oh my god, Buddy, are you okay? Blimey. It's just, Oh, I'm very jealous right now. Jelly, I want that. I want my own handheld. There is a map, by the way, that we can look at. So should we be having trouble navigating our way around the town, we can look at the map. This red arrow, obviously, is us. Now, this flag... So say if I wanted to go to the town hall, now comes up here. It tells me it's in this direction. See? So it's just nice and easy. So if you know where you want to go on the map, but you're not entirely sure how to navigate from where you are, just plonk a flag down, follow it all the way there. This tells us we have 7 buildings and 8 available plots in this little area. This is, I think this is just called town, this area. Main town. We will eventually unlock the desert over here and the forest over there. I quite like the forest. The desert is massive. The forest is pretty big as well, to be honest. But I think if you play this, if you get into this game and you play it, the map becomes pretty self-explanatory. You just remember it. This isn't Grand Theft Auto, you know what I mean? It's a pretty small map. I think we can all get used to this. Oh, and it has an interest wheel as well, so you can look at the rate of interest, percentages of interest in your town, because of course maxing out one of these, so 100% cute, for example, it brings the Uber sim of that particular interest to your town's to the hotel that you can then move in. So we will be doing that. We'll have some Uber sims that right at the end, or near the end of the series, we will dedicate some time to those bad boys. So create a new item. And we don't have a sofa at the moment. This is becoming more and more problematic, isn't it? I really wanted a sofa. We could, I suppose, make it a sculpture, but it would have no function. But maybe we could go back later and put a proper sofa in. Okay, alrighty. We don't have any curved and fancy bits that we can put on it at the moment. Makes me a little sad. So we need some arms, don't we? We definitely need some arms. I don't know how many blocks this is going to make, but we are trying to get as many blocks in as possible. We need as many blocks as possible. Is that too tall? Indeed it is. I know it. Let's stick that in there. Oh yeah, it's pretty. So I'm liking this. This is good. How can I find out? 33 blocks, right? Okay. Okay. Ideas, anyone? Let's pop this on here, and I think we could do that, but let's be even more sneaky. That we want a whole metric shit ton of blocks. So. Yeah, like it. As sculptures go of fake sofas, it's not half bad. Right, so how many? That's quite a lot of tasty. 44. I actually want to use a bit more of them, so we'll have to. No, I really want the black to go on there. I do want the black to go on there. I think they will look quite nice. So we'll have to, I think, probably finish those off with the tasties. Maybe we could change this pattern. If we just do this a minute, then maybe we could do something like this. So now, what have we got here? 52. This is great. Okay, this is great. So if we now get our tyre and stick in the blacks stripes. Look at these. Geeky, tasty. It's alright, isn't it? For something that actually doesn't even function as a sofa. Edit an item. Copy. Oh, this is looking good. There we go. Done. Don't want to change it in any way. on this particular instance. So, in our inventory then, look at this! Right. So we're going to pop to the hotel. Now, actually, while we're at the hotel, there's a desire within me to change this building a bit. So it's quite nice. I don't want to change it loads, but you see this sort of what looks like a wing, like it has this whole wing going on over here. I would like to duplicate that on the other side, just to balance it out, even it out. I think that would be great. So to do that, we come over to here and we're going to remodel. Let's get this done. We'll give Buddy a slightly larger hotel. Now it is these blocks, but you can make them smaller. So that's what we're going to do. So, but first of all, let's remove these. And there's... remove them. So we're going to pop that there. That there. I believe... yes. Have a whole bunch of them across here. And up there as well. Lovelies. Make the roof small as well here. Lovely. Now we want to repeat the window saga that's going on over here. So we want that. These ones were upstairs. And it looked like these ones were downstairs. Whole mess of these. What's going on at the back here? Ooh. No. That is these, isn't it? Quite like this. This is... look! Now the hotel looks huge! Brilliant, huh? Brilliant. Okay, so I'm loving it. Can we put any more crap into it? Let's see. Let's see. We put that skyline on there. Lovely. Loving it. I don't think I want any of this stuff though. Although, you know, would a light would be good, wouldn't it? But if I removed that window... yeah, it works. Buddy. Don't know where all this is going to go, but I'd like to give you stuff. First of all, we are going to move this here because, Buddy, I have a fake sofa. Not in any way real, so don't get excited. Oh no, he is excited, so there we go. We need to pop this back in somewhere. And then I think another great place, looking at it, would be here, wouldn't it? If we just move... can we move the rug? I actually don't think we can move the rug. That's a bit of a shame. We'll get to the decoratives in a minute. Let's pop the sofa. Oh yeah. Look, he's loving it. He's loving it. Good. This is all good signs. Although it is tasty, not geeky, and I don't know if their secondary gives them quite the boost that their primary interest does. I know that if I had made those sofas, both of those sofas, 100% geeky, that would definitely gain best friend status. If this doesn't, then we've learnt something about that secondary interest. It's not as powerful for the sim as the primary. But that's okay, because what we'll do is, as I said, we'll just give him a little bit of a tickle, and he'll love it. So we can have the corner fountain in here as well. We've got the hotel column. Oh look, it's like a fake column that they've used in there. Oh, do come along. God's sake. Up there. It's weird that he's got one in that corner. Oh, that corner. That's okay. It's because of the door, I suppose. Guest book. Oh, there's the corner one. With that. It's not. No, the door really is upsetting that. Okay. With hotel wall lamps. Quite nice. they're alright. Oh, the place is getting too cluttered, but we'll take them out. Buddy isn't sure about them. What else have we got? Oh. Hotel keys. What was that? His reaction to that was strange. But you have to have keys to the hotel, surely. What's this? A theatre plant. We saw that, didn't we, in the other place? Suitcase. We saw that suitcase, actually, on here. Oh, dearie me. I can't move the screen up. This isn't windowed either. This is full screen, whatever. Hotel window. I'm presuming we have some of those somewhere. Ah, there, look. Yes, there. Beautiful, beautiful. What else have we got? We seem to have all kinds of stuff. Oh, there's another. Bugger off. Too cluttered, my bum. Although it now actually won't let me. Okay, well, we'll take that one away because it doesn't have one on the other side at this end of the room. So, and I want to see what else we've got. So we've got those on the wall here, and the map was in this other room, wasn't it, on the wall here? Lovely. Lovely. So this seems to be some sort of guest waiting area type thing. This is our lobby. I think at some point we may need to consider some more furniture for in here. And when we go for our perfect town, that will definitely happen. I'm thinking some more desks and stuff. Maybe a computer. Oh my god, we're just going to really deck him out with everything he could possibly want, and probably more crap that he doesn't want. But that's good too. That works. That works. I think everybody is up for crap they don't really need. So. There we go. Has this worked? Let's find out. You did all this just for your old pal Buddy? I don't know what to say, pal. I've got to invent a whole new salute just to show you how I feel about you. Oh, Buddy. Buddy's uniform is now available in your dresser. Let's see that salute, and since Buddy is such a nice guy, he's also given you his special fireplace blueprint. There we go. Well, that is just... that is special. Oh. Here he comes.
Whoop! A cozy floor!
Buddy. Yeah, best friends. Woohoo! Look, Blarla's gaff is very sparse as well. As we gain blueprints, I'll tell you some ideas I've got. So I'm thinking here, right, a whole wall unit with a TV built right in, and a fish tank. I want a fish tank in there built straight into it as well. I want toys and crap on it because I like toys. And then I'm thinking a nice sofa here, and then a games console on the floor with a bunch of games. I'm thinking NES style looking console. I'm thinking a desk with a PC on it because, well, life without a PC is just not worth thinking about. We need a fridge, clearly, sink, oven. I want cabinets on the walls, shelves with shit on it. Yeah, maybe a bigger dining room table. In here, this is going to be the bathroom. We're going to have just a beautiful bath, and I'm going to make it go from one wall all the way to the other. Now, the baths aren't that long in this game, but I'm thinking if I have like a little shelfy bit, and then we can put what looks like bottles of shampoo and junk on it, and a toilet, and sink, mirror and stuff. I'm pretty sure we can get mirrors. Can we get mirrors? This feels like it needs something at the end here, doesn't it? I'm not sure what yet. Not sure what. And I want like a double bed. Maybe like a sleigh bed style. Yeah, double bed. We'll keep the mirror and the chest of drawers, but, you know, might make a wardrobe. Oh my god, a wardrobe? Can we make a wardrobe? I don't know. If not, then what we'll do is we'll make a sculptured one, because if we can't make it with an official blueprint, then by God, we'll have it some other way. So these are the sorts of plans I have. It's going to kick ass, is what it's going to do. Right, so we have gained things. For a start, if we're just going here, we gained a new decorative. So we have a framed window. Decorative anyway, but this potted plant the mayor gave us that. That's our potted plant. So that's great. I don't know if we'll keep it because I don't think the house will allow us to place all the stuff that we get. But in the PC version, you do get access, I think it's star level 2, I'm not sure. You can start buying train tickets, and then you can get the train to, I think it's called the Garden. Now that was where the social hub used to be, so it was your town where you could share things and creations, and there are houses there, and you can put all sorts of stuff there. And I'm thinking that, you know, we might do things with those houses as well. If we've got lots of crazy ideas and we don't know what to do with them, or we want to use all of the stuff but we can't cram it all in my little house, then maybe, you know, we can do up some other houses. It'll be great. It'll be great. So anyway, the other things we got today, we shouldn't forget. Should we, Blarla? No. Blueprints. Almost did forget though. Blueprints. So we gained some new blueprints today. So today we gained the chair ornate. The ornate chair that the very kind Mayor Roslin gave to us. And we also gained the sculpture fireplace. Now, at the moment, I don't have all the parts to build it, but when I do, I will instantly build that, and you'll be able to see it now anyway. All complete but not painted. That is the fireplace sculpture. So that's great. That's where we are with our blueprints. We've actually made it onto the next page, look. Oh, yes. Yes. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's going well. And we gained some new outfits as well, didn't we? We did gain some new outfits. We gained Mayor Rosalyn's outfit, and we gained Buddy's outfit. So, good full day. This has probably been an extraordinarily long episode, but we got lots done. And in the next episode, we will be completing Poppy and getting all of her crap, because that's what I want. I want all the crap there is. Brilliant. I hope you've had fun watching this. I've had a great time making it. I do love this game. I keep saying that, but it is true. And I hope you will continue to follow us. I hope you managed to watch this long. If you have, thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you again soon. Bye.